Huh. Didn't know that. That's probably going to come up really soon, isn't it? Hello everyone, and welcome to Portal Reloaded, a recent mod that actually came out for Portal. And I figured I'd better check it out, considering I just recently beat Portal Mel. Continue playing. I don't have a load save. Human storage vault? Okay, I better not read ahead. That might actually be spoiling things. We wouldn't want that. Oh, that's lovely. Unfortunately, I can't seem to make the sound not mute itself with focus loss like I can with other ones, because when I tried to change that setting, it flat out crashed. And then it didn't actually apply the setting, so it's probably not going to happen. Real shame. Hope there are no narrative announcements that make this necessary.
Hello, test subject.
4509.
You have been in stasis for
16
days and
4
decades.
Oh, that's wonderful. Must be someone else. Oh.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Long-Term Human Storage Vault. You have been selected to take part in a very special testing course.
That's wonderful. Out of all those people, I was chosen.
Federal regulations require us to inform you that the testing ahead may result in slight cases of
sore throat
or
blurry vision
or
Death.
death.
I called it.
if you experience any of the aforementioned side effects, please do not hesitate to write them down in your test report.
Oh yeah, if I'm dead, I'm really going to write down a report of it. This test was unacceptable because I died. Yeah, you're going to have to talk to your supervisor about
This
that
vacuum tube will take you to your testing area. You will be further instructed there.
one. Yes, sir. Look at all those people.
Good luck.
Obviously, they're almost all recycled models. Probably from 3 or 4. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course, but, you know. It's a consequence. And it is definitely noticeable. Oh, that's great. Good thing they just happened to run out of cubes as you were flying by. Otherwise, this would be a very awkward trip now, wouldn't it? Okay, take me to my destination, why don't you? It's kind of trippy. But this mechanic was in Portal 2 also, so no surprise that it would be here.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. These automated messages will guide you through your test today.
Thank you.
The door in front of you is programmed to open in approximately
20
years.
Great.
This test can be solved in 2 different ways. Option 1. Wait patiently. Option 2. Time travel to the future.
Huh.
The choice is yours.
How am I supposed to do that?
If you prefer time travel, the Enrichment Center will provide you the means to pursue that option. The time portal will open and testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, buddy boy, thank you. Weird.
Welcome to the future. Time traveling through portals will be an essential part of this testing course.
Yep.
In order to help you distinguish between the present and the future, this part of the Enrichment Center has been left untouched for the last
20
years. You
Well
may
then.
see some signs of decay. Don't worry, the Enrichment Center is designed to withstand centuries without proper maintenance.
You sure about that?
Find a way to exit the chamber.
Okay. Like right here? Test 01. This is where it all begins. This is where they teach you about the concept of time travel here.
Welcome back to the present. If you are ever unsure which timeline you're in, simply observe your environment. The present should always look a bit cleaner than the future.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you really gotta You really gotta squint your eye to see it, but, you know, it's there. It's kinda there. Let's just move on. Before I make any more stupid jokes. That would be the biggest nightmare of all, worse than GLaDOS.
This Aperture Science test subject teleportation device will dematerialize your body and rematerialize it in the next chamber. This
that's
process is absolutely safe.
I'm sure it is.
Usually.
I was convinced until you assured me that it was safe. But now I'm not so sure. What have I gotten myself into? Not that I ever had a choice to begin with, but you know. Oh, it hasn't stopped loading yet. It was hard to tell. The loading screen actually...
These next chambers will involve cube and button-based testing with the perks of time travel.
Mm-hmm. It actually fades its loading screen into a futurized version of it, which is pretty neat.
A cube placed in the present will appear in the same position in the future.
Mm-hmm. That's good to know. Obviously, it was sitting there for 20 years. Oh, I see. Fascinating.
Moving a cube in the present will automatically update the location of the same cube in the future.
It's like you're changing the future or something. It's crazy, isn't it? And it's funny how the Aperture Grill, after all that time, 20 years, it decided
This
to turn
future
off.
version of the cube can be moved freely. Good. Please continue to the next chamber.
I could go back to the present, but I think I'm going to continue in the future as I move on. Because why not? It's probably not the right thing to do,
Understanding the concept of cause and effect will be vital to solving the upcoming tests.
but... Okay.
Simply put, everything you do in the present has an impact on the future,
Yeah.
but not the other way around.
Indeed. The future obviously has no concept of the present because what the present did didn't happen yet. Duh. Of course, if I move it in the present, then it will affect the future, will it not? Or maybe somehow the cube will not have... Maybe it'll make another cube to compensate for this madness? Who even knows anymore? But we shall see what happens. That cube is no longer there. As I expected. However, that cube should still be there. Or not. No, wait, it's still there. That is weird. It's trippy, man. Yeah. I have to get through there. Wait a minute. Can I just take a... Can I take a cube with me? Okay. Awesome. I created a paradox.
Good thinking. While it is impossible to bring a present cube to the future, this clever trick allows you to have two versions of the same cube in one timeline. This will prove to be very useful in future chambers.
Or it will destroy the fabric of the universe because it'll create a time paradox. You know, either or. I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? What do we have here? Give me the cube. Thank you. I think I know what I must do. I must take the future cube and take it into the past with me. This is the samurai cube. Gotta get back to the past samurai cube. Or something. Oh, I see. Once I move this one, the future one disappeared. Which is why I must do this. As long as I'm only touching the future one, it shouldn't affect diddly. Dagnabbit. I gotta do it backwards, don't I? I gotta do this. Because touching the present one won't affect anything, will it? Oh, it disintegrated. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny how that works. I have to figure things out and try to determine the best course of action here. I can bring the future one in with me, of course. However, once I do anything else, it's going to affect it. I can't move the present one off because it'll affect the future one, and then it'll just disappear. But if I do it backwards, then the present one won't go through to begin with. Now this creates quite a pickle, does it not? I will have to figure things out. Somehow. Okay, yeah. I can't just do that, can I? Got an idea. What if I somehow use this to grab that? I don't know how, but maybe somehow. No, that would never work. I'll have to figure out something. Hang tight real quick. I got it. I know exactly what I must do. I will put the present one here, that way it'll stay there. It'll affect the future one, then I can just grab the future one from here. And then I can just put it here. And of course it'll be affected once I move the present one, so once I touch the present one... Oh. Never mind, then. Jeez, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. If it even moves via that, it becomes a problem. Well, that's quite a pickle now, isn't it? Hang tight again. Clearly I wasn't thinking this out very clearly. The solution is to obviously not have it on the platform at all. As long as it's on the floor above, then it won't be moved. Sorry. I'm kinda getting the hang of this. It's breaking my brain. But eventually, I will get the answer.
Always remember, if you change the destiny of an object in the present, the future version of that object will be affected as well. If this sounds too complicated, you're in luck. The next chamber will only
Heavily.
rely on your understanding of this very basic concept.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to do it much more effectively this time. Okay, what does that do? That obviously does that. And I need to be able to get up there. So I'll just need to utilize this. Indeed. However... well, just use this platform. That's what I actually tried to do before I realized my folly. Okay, there we go. It has affected the future one, but now I can just do this. No problem. It's basically the same as the previous test, which is good. Just making sure that I understand everything. And I do. By now I do. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I probably could have grabbed it. Why would I want to do that? I can just do this. For frick's sake, I had it too close to the edge. Of course I freaking did. God forbid you have it a little too close to the friggin' edge. It just all falls apart. Such madness. Madness. This is Aperture! Sadly, there's nobody to kick down a cliff. Just imagine me being kicked down a cliff metaphorically. And you'll get the idea. Oh, I see.
Good. By now, you hopefully understand the concept of cause and effect and how cubes behave in different timelines.
Huh.
Now, let's move on to something more interesting.
Okay, sounds fun. I'm surprised that one stayed active. I think what you were supposed to do is use the future cube to put on that button to have them both active at the same time, but didn't need to be because it stayed on. It was probably just a one and done, not a constant need. Oh well, it's all good. I take it those teleporters are a signal to when you're actually going into a new area, not just a new puzzle. Because there are several puzzles to one area. One loading area, I mean. So, that's pretty nice. And thankfully the game doesn't take that long to load.
And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Aperture Science proudly presents the Triple Portal Device.
Nice!
This marvelous device will allow you to place 3 different portals. For now, however, to introduce you to the concept of portals in different timelines, the time portals will be placed for you.
Okay. Let's see what my character looks like. Because we need to make sure of that, first off. It is pretty much just a recoloring of Shell. I mean, not the worst thing in the world, but Mel did look a lot more unique. But it's fine, it's fine. It's just a mod. I can't expect the world or anything. It's still awesome. Ridiculously awesome. Huh. Look at that. Yes, that was placed for me. Isn't that nice? What do we have here? We have an aperture grill. How delightful. I won't have to worry about that. Ah, I see. You just do that for these portable surfaces here.
A portal placed in the present will appear on the same surface in the future.
Really? Neat. Okay, so I gotta use it to get across there. I need to get over here in the future version. Makes sense.
A portal placed in the future will not override its existing location in the present.
In other words, you can have up to 4 portals at once? It's
Good.
madness!
Thinking in 4 dimensions means not only knowing where to place your portals, but also when.
Oh, that's gonna rack my brain. My brain is frying. Sadly, it places time portals for me, so I can't so much take advantage of that. Not yet. Oh, see. I'll have to utilize that as well. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? What's over here? Ah, I see. I see. I have to find out how to utilize that. Or maybe I'm just already at the exit. Ah, here we go.
Please ignore that. The decay of this facility over the past
20.
years may have caused the destruction of some portal surfaces. Try to find a way around this.
Okay. Thanks for the tip, mate. Let's go for the time portal. And of course, I need to put down these portals before I place down the future portals, otherwise they'll be overridden. And nobody wants that, least of all me. Now let's see, what would give me the biggest advantage here? Probably over there. That would make sense. Yeah. If I do this, then it'll affect the future. Presumably. There. And then I just have to do an orange one right here. Yeah, and the blue one will already be there. Excellent. Now I can pop into time again. Everything will be just fine. What the hell? That's interesting. All of this is rather fascinating, to say the least. However, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do from here. It looks like there's something right there, but how that's going to be pertinent, I do not know. Obviously, what's placed in the future does not affect what's in the present. It has made that very clear. And I'm back at the beginning. Oh, right, I need to go over there. Somehow. Not really sure I'm going to do that. I'm sure I'll do it somehow. I see. This just helps me along, doesn't it? Yep, it does not affect the past. However, it is possible to get over there in the past. So I need to be able to get over there. Okay, orange portal. Orange portal where I can actually be in the future. This is fourth dimensional stuff, isn't it? Now, let's see. Right, orange and do I have a blue? I don't seem to have a blue. Oh, right, I do have a blue. But it has to be where I can actually put it. Where it would actually exist in the future. Yes. Of course. Okay. Somehow, I need to get over there. But I'm not quite sure how I'm going to accomplish that. If I could have the same portal... Okay, okay, I already had it. Just fine. Don't worry, I don't have to fast forward. Everything's
Nicely
fine.
done. Take note. Because time portals exist in exactly the same location in both timelines, they can only be placed on surfaces which are intact in both the present and the future.
That makes sense.
This next chamber will involve the concept of momentum-based traveling through portals. You go in fast, you come out fast. Simple enough.
Of course, it's going to affect the future too, isn't it? But let's see how that's utilized. Let's go into the present. Ah, replaces it, huh? Yes, this is very simple. Momentum-based puzzles.
Touching the material emancipation grills will cause any ordinary portal to fizzle. Time portals are not affected.
I see. That makes sense.
If a portal closes in the present, it will also close in the future. So think about where and when to pass through them.
Makes sense. I suppose. Obviously, anything that's closed in the future will not affect the present and all that good stuff. Let's see, there's the Emancipation Grill. There's two Emancipation Grills over here in both the present and the future. However, no, not however, just that's how it is. Somehow I need to get over there. How I'm gonna do that, no, is anyone's guess. Now then. Maybe I can just sort of... No, I can't. I mean, I could try to do it in midair while I'm jumping, but... somehow I don't think that would help me at all. I gotta get over there. That's what I gotta do. But how? That's the question. Ah, probably like that. It makes sense, doesn't it? Bingo. Now I just pop this, and everything will be hunky-dory. Just jump down and enjoy the ride. Or not. That was not enough. Nowhere near enough momentum. What are you, crazy? Did you really think that would be enough momentum? Phooey! Clearly not. So, somehow I'm going to have to get enough momentum even farther than that. Not really sure how I'm going to do that. Maybe in the present there's a solution. Or perhaps not. Don't know. Oh, right. Actually, that exists in both worlds. That's another one of those things that doesn't really matter which one you do it in. Except I'm sure there are differences. I just don't know where they would be. So, what I need to be able to do is I need to be able to fall from a high enough distance that it will take me across there. But how do I do that? Is there somewhere in the future where I can get that kind of distance down? I mean, theoretically, maybe here, but not sure how that would be feasible. It's possible. No, it wouldn't work. I would have to somehow do that at the same time. It's... You know what? Hang tight again. I'm dumb. I'm willing to admit it. I had this nice little perch up here. It didn't occur to me that I could just do this. Oops.
Outstanding. Now that you know all the essentials, how about shooting some time portals of your own?
Nice. I want some of that. Yes, sir. Give me the 3 portal gun. Or activate the 3 portal gun. It's already the 3 portal gun. It's basically Portal 3. Oh, bad joke, right? Yeah, just a little bit.
Ahead of you is the Aperture Science Time Portal Activation Force Field. This field will activate and deactivate your ability to shoot time portals. It will not fizzle your portals or destroy cubes.
Interesting. Thank you. Fire time portal. Very nice. I should probably change that though. Just to make it a little more convenient for myself. It should only take a second. Toggle indicators. No. Fire time portal. Okay, apply. Get out of here. There we go. Everything is fine now. What does the orange one do? Does it affect my ability to shoot time portals? Okay, it's just on the other side. It's not a different color for that reason. My bad. Okay, this is just nothing. It's just to make sure that I'm in the future. Because this one will take me forward? No, never mind. Okay, that's weird. Oh, okay, I see. My bad.
Great. The following chamber will combine all the elements you have learned so far. Good luck solving while shooting 3 different portals.
Sorry, I kind of alt-tabbed there. My bad. Okay. Darn. It's fine. I can easily fix this. Ah, that's interesting. No problem. But of course it expects you to use the time too. And apparently that's not enough momentum, is it? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what the hell? How would I... How? Oh, okay. Probably through this. Just gotta use this. That will obviously affect the future. So, gotta use that one first. And then we can do something here. Grab the portal the cube that is from the future. And that'll be nice. Now we have 2 cubes through paradoxes and all that good crap. I just have to somehow rig it up. Actually, I should probably do this first. Get myself onto the ramp. And then I can just make an orange one. No, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. But maybe it'll do something. Probably not, but hey. Nope, I don't know what I was thinking doing that. Why did I think that would work? Don't know. What matters is I need to actually do this properly. Whoops. That's definitely not gonna do it. Yeah, it doesn't quite give me enough momentum. I need extra momentum. I need to smuggle apparently both buttons up there because otherwise that won't work. I'll have to do something. So, hang tight again. You know what I had to do? I had to take the cube, get up on top of it, and then jump from it because it gave me just enough momentum to make it. I know it's kind of silly, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, I need to get the present one first, because that's gonna affect the future one, of course. And then I need to hop down, well, just get the one that already exists. Right, okay. That of course affects that. And then I can grab this, take it to the past, take advantage of the fact that the portals are now the same. This is very nice. And take this.
Well done. Traveling through a time portal will also transfer your current momentum into the other timeline.
Huh. Didn't know that. That's probably going to come up really soon, isn't it? I would imagine so. Yeah, like right now, huh? Or not. I just go out on the catwalk. It's not a thing just yet. But it will be. And when it will be, it's gonna be crazy. What the? Ah, QB. Hello, Cuba. Yes. I'll have to drop straight down into the future. Or something. It may make sense. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time, though. I'm gonna have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like how much that didn't affect much of anything. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.